And three. And welcome back, Happy Crubbers. We are here for a riveting game. We're going to have the snakes. Oh my god, all the snakes on these freaking robots, and they're going to be eating some Chaos Knights. I am with Sir Ian. Mr. Ian, if you want to say hello.
Hello, hello. How are we all?
Now, Ian's in jail for the next 20 seconds because of the YouTube algorithm. We can't have him saying all his filthy words. But then this will be a not safe for work stream, everyone. I love you. But just, you got kids around. Just understand. NSFW. As with all of our streams, you're always welcome to chime in and hang out and ask questions. Super chats are always appreciated, but are certainly not required for us to help you guys. Because the reason why we do these streams here on Happy Cruppin', and if you guys don't know, Ian is one of our fantastic mods, is we want to help
Indeed I
everyone
am.
get much better at this freaking game. So we're just playing. This is a tournament game for us, actually. We've been paired in a teams tournament. And so we're going to be treating this game pretty seriously, but like always, we're drinking beer and enjoying our lives as well. So if you guys have questions, chime in with them. It's totally cool. We love you. And let's just freaking get into it. Ian, you want to kind of tell us about what you're bringing for us today?
Yeah, of course. So I am playing a very popular iteration of Chaos Knights at the moment. I'm playing the Infernal Lance attachment, which lets me make a Malefic Surge in my command phase to gain effectively a token. And I spend that for an array of buffs ranging from an extra 3 inches on movement, sustained or lethal in shooting, and then a couple of defensive ones such as a 5-up Invul or a 6-up Feel No Pain.
Bastards.
The absolute star of the show is Triple Knight Despoiler with double Gatling Cannon each.
Wait, are those good?
Anyone who's played in yeah, I've heard they're pretty
Are
good. I
those
think
strong?
I'm onto something here, Johnny. Like this definitely hasn't been in the Knights meta for God knows how long, and I'm
Oh,
just hopping onto the train at probably the last station.
wait,
Um,
I think you're innovating, right? You created this list, didn't
yeah,
you? Yeah.
I actually made it.
Someone named Felix copied you, right?
Yeah, funny enough, someone who won't be named actually kept telling me that a War Dog Huntsman is better than a Stalker,
Oh,
and I
wow.
really had to shut Alec down on that one. I was, the Stalker for the extra 6 inches of movement with the Scout, super good. We have the absolute worst model in the game to play into is the Beast of Nurgle.
Beast
So
Nurgle.
3 of these, they Scout 6. They have they're just super reliable action monkeys, and the fact is they heal up to full wounds at the end of any phase if they don't die. So they're much harder to move than you think.
And they give
We have then
hugs.
got some Plague Bearers.
They give
Yeah,
hugs.
stick in my home, move out. We have some Nurglings, infiltrate and be super annoying, with -1 to hit in melee, which was super impactful into you if I'm not battle shocked.
Super.
And then we have 2 punchy robots in the forms of carnivores who
Hmm.
are reroll advance and charges, so they're a bit more consistent. And then the Stalker, who's got a big melter gun, a little bit of a weaker melee attack with the Slaughter Claw, but by no means is it not scary. And then has a Scout 6 as well, so I can get up the board pretty quickly
And his
and sort
thing,
of provide some support for my big shooty robots.
and his thing is like +1 to wound, right? When I'm not within 6 inches of anyone else.
Yeah, if you're not within 6 of anything, it's +1 to wound. Looking at how many models you have, I'd be very
Yeah.
surprised if that ever comes up.
Fair play.
If you just decide to put a Morlock just here by itself, he will be winning you on twos, which is incredible.
Bring it. You think you can kill my Molochs? All right. Let's freaking talk about the snakes. So, guys, I am currently on a Tyranids kick. Now, this is the first iteration of my list. I couldn't change it at all because this is a teams tournament. I already have a new version that I like a little bit more, but this version is pretty freaking awesome. One of my things that I do when I hear people on the internet talk about like an army sucks or, oh, they're underpowered or, oh, there's no way to run it, basically it just makes me like immediately go, I hate it when people bitch and moan. So I immediately try to innovate. I got to be real with you. Subterranean feels incredibly powerful to me. I've probably run it a dozen times now, and it's disgusting. Now, I will say this is probably about the worst matchup I think I could come up with. So I'm actually really excited to see how it goes against Ian because I'm going to have a blast playing it. But holy crap, does this feel strong. So just quickly, for those of you guys who aren't aware of what Subterranean is, I have burrowing units, and that's going to be these Raveners, the hyper-adapted Raveners, the Raveners, and then the 3 Molochs. So I got 6 of them. When these guys come in from reserves, they will create a token, a tunnel token. And this tunnel token will basically allow me to bring anyone else in my army in from reserves 6 inches away from my enemy and 9 inches of the token, which basically gives me unlimited 6-inch deep strike, which is really strong. And it allows me to bring people through the tunnels even if they're in normal strat reserve. And that is like good. Like it's pretty decent. So I've got really powerful movement, and it can cause a lot of problems for a lot of people if they're not looking out for it. So we're gonna make sure that Ian's well aware because we always play off of decisions. We never try to play off of like gotchas or anything like that. In addition to that, just because why the heck not? The entire army just gets reroll ones to hit, which is pretty freaking dope. And we have our first super chat of the night from Mr. Mass Brofect for $10. Love you, Ian, but bring this one home for the boys, Johnny. Mr. Mass Brofect is actually on my team. That was nepotism right there. I just want to let everyone know that was nepotism. Love you, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, so let me go through these strats real quick.
Worst team.
Worst team, right? The team that's about to stomp on your nards, baby.
Stratagems.
Stratagems. First stratagem, I can just give a Moloch or a Trigon unit. I only have I don't have Trigons, obviously. I can just give them Synapse in a command phase. Doesn't have to be my command phase. It just says command phase. Replenishing Swarms for 1 CP. I can just choose any of my units and give them D3+1 wounds back, which can be quite relevant. It's also why in my next iteration I'm running Norns because, yeah, that's good. I've got 1 CP called Enfilading Emergence. When a unit comes in from reserves until the end of my next fight phase, weapons equipped by models in my unit get sustained hits 1 and ignore cover, which is dastardly on one of the units I'm going to show you guys in just a moment. We've got the Tunnel Network, which will allow me to teleport any unit in my army that's on the battlefield between 2 tunnels. So let's say I've got one here and one right here, and I have, I don't know, the anti-tank, Zoanthropes. As long as they're wholly within 9 of this token, they can teleport wholly within 9 of this token and outside of 6 of you, and then blast and shoot. It's pretty dope.
Pretty spicy.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. And those guys are pretty strong. Then I've got 2 more strats. One of them is when I bring a Tyranid monster in from reserves, I could just give everything within 6 inches of it reroll charges. So I can make I can chain all this stuff quite well. And then lastly, Retreat Below, which is uppy downy for 1 unit or 2 burrower units. So we'll see how that goes. As far as the army is concerned, Molochs, they're Mortal Wound Bubble when they pop up from Deep Strike. With everything within 12 inches will take D3 mortal wounds on a 2-up. If I roll a 5 or 6, it's flat 3, and you have to take a Battle Shock test. This applies if I rapid ingress as well. So just be aware of that. I cannot do the mortal wounds if I come in from a tunnel, though. It has to be with the normal 9-inch Deep Strike if I'm going to do the mortal
specific
wounds.
Deep Strike. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Which I'm sure you've planned it on perfectly.
Yeah, so. Pretty much. So that's their thing. I've got 2 squads of Raveners that are led by hyper-adapted Raveners. The Raveners, which will also include, the normal unit of Raveners here, they all have uppy downy natively. The hyper-adapted Raveners give them sustained hits, and then they also give me free rapid ingress and free heroic, even if I've already used it on another unit. So I can rapid ingress 3 different units in this turn.
It's pretty spicy.
3 different units in a turn, which is pretty dope. I've got the Neurotyrant and the Zoanthropes. What the Neurotyrant does is whenever I do my Shadow in the Warp, everyone who takes the Battle Shock test, which will be everything in your army, will be at -1 when they take those Battle Shock tests, which is very relevant. He also gives me the ability to be +1 to wound and +1 to hit if I'm targeting someone who is Battle Shocked. So you have that as well. For the unit. He also gives the Zoanthropes just +1 to hit natively. So the Zoanthropes, now their last cannons hit on 2s instead of 3s, which is good, especially since you might make me -1 to hit you, depending on where I am. That's them. I've
got a question about that unit.
Go for it.
And it's probably a good one for the chat as well. But Johnny,
the
Neurotyrant is a monster.
Yes.
And the Zoanthropes are infantry.
Correct.
How did that work with Big Guns Never Tire and keywords?
Well, Big Guns Never Tire is applied to the unit. So it is a monster unit. So they will all get to shoot their weapons in combat at -1 to hit when they're tied in for a Big Guns Never Tire.
That's pretty good. I like that.
It's also relevant to understand that just because the unit gets the infantry keyword does not mean the Neurotyrant is able to move through walls. He doesn't become infantry just because he's attached to the squad. So the squad might be able to move through walls, but he would still have to go around if I was moving him.
That makes sense to me.
All right. So that's actually really relevant. Good question. Thanks for asking. Then we've got the Psychophage. Psychophage is just kind of like a little bit of an annoying monster. He's got a weird flamer. It's only D6 shots, but whatever it hits, I'm +1 AP against you in melee for the rest of the turn, which is actually highly relevant. Taking these guys to AP3 means that they chew through things like Victrix Guard and stuff, which shockingly kind of matters in the meta right now. I've got 3 different types of lictors. Normal Lictor, Death Leaper, Neurolictor. They all have Lone Up. Lictor and Death Leaper have Fight First. Death Leaper has a 4 Bone. He doesn't. They're all stealth. They all infiltrate. This guy's ability is that when you're within 12 inches of him and you're battle shocked, my entire army is going to be +1 to wound you. So
Okay, I'm gonna ask you the difference between all of the lictors
Totally,
all of the
and you
time.
absolutely should. Like,
I, I I used to remember a friend of mine used to play Tyranids, would play games, and I'll see the lictor model and just keep calling it a Death Leaper,
yeah,
kept
I got
calling
you,
it a
dude.
no
No
lictor.
stress.
I refuse to learn the difference. It's the same with types of marines. I refuse to learn the difference between any type of marine.
I will
I
fix
don't
it
know
for
what
you.
Gravis armor is, and I refuse to learn.
Oh my gosh, what a Warhammer player. Just two more
A
units.
100%.
So this is just trash. These guys die. They are completely irrelevant. Biovore spawns me a spore mine every turn, so that's what he does. And then lastly, the Hive Tyrant. Winged Tyrant is actually pretty cool because he has a 6-inch aura of free CP once per battle round. He also gets to look at a unit in the fight phase and just say, you're -1 attack if you're within 12 inches invisible to him. So that can be kind of relevant, but mainly he's here to generate me free CP. And that's basically it. So with that, man, I'm ready to freaking play some Warhammer. How about you?
I'm always ready to play Warhammer and you, Johnny.
Hell yeah,
Looking forward
baby.
to it.
Let's do it.
Starting in reserves, I will have a Carnivore in Strat reserves, and
Cool.
I'll have a Beast of Nurgle in Deep Strike.
Coward. All right, so I'm just going to have the Moloch and the Psychophage in Deep Strike, and everything else will be on the board.
Lovely stuff. I guess this is where you roll the dice to see who gets to deploy first.
I rolled a 1. You rolled a 4.
I got a 4. You have Infiltrate. I have Infiltrate.
Yep. And
So I think.
so while you're deploying, I'm just going to go ahead and let everyone know we are playing Crucible of Battle, and we're playing Terraform as our mission. So people are going to be doing some actions here.
I think what I would do is if I put some dudes here, does that push you off the objective with your lone ops?
Sure.
Absolutely, definitely not. So you can deploy first. I'm not too worried about where you put in your lictors.
Cool. Sounds good to me. Bum 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 bum. So I'm kind of tempted to do that, just stop the stalker for a minute, but I don't really care. You go 13 when you do the super buff, right?
Yeah, I can max move a big knight 13. I can max move a carnivore 17, and the stalker can go 15 fast as they can.
Nice. I think I'm gonna put you roughly here. This looks pretty good to me. Let me just do my
Lovely stuff.
thing like that. Yeah, we'll do like that. I think that's cool. Poof. Victory.
And then all I will do then is I'll put some Nurglings in the middle. It's worth noting to everyone who's watching, Nurglings are a swarm unit, so they can't walk through walls.
Losers.
So they have to scuttle down the outside. Around the outside. Around the outside.
Around the outside. Around the outside.
And just like that, you're being sued by Eminem.
Dude, Marshall Mathers is my spirit animal. He would never sue me. The man loves me.
I respect it.
You have to. He's freaking Marshall Mathers.
Exactly.
All right, so we'll just do a Death Leap right here.
Lovely stuff. I will take. And you've got one more infiltrate. I've already got the mid board. I don't think I'm too worried about where this one goes. So I'm about to put them out now, so I have a bit more choice. I'm gonna put them here and just tuck it in so the last nothing can't be seen.
Yep.
And then they can scurry and create me a bit of space.
So for Kraken
right.
Matt, just because I see your comment, you're asking, can I use the tunnel network and the sustain strat on the same unit in the same turn? Absolutely, I can. So I can absolutely teleport my sustained hits, lethal, rerolling one hit rolls of 1, last cannons. I can absolutely do that, and I happily will do that. Cool. Then I will just start with some narrow gaunts that can hang out like right here.
Lovely jubbly.
Just check a few things. You want to come up here and shoot them? That basically makes me fairly happy, so I really don't care if you do that, but I'll just make you have to move slightly for it. And then over here, you want to come here and shoot like that. Right,
Lovely
cool.
jubbly.
This is it's a time.
I will put a.
Hey, we got Frank in the chat for the Tennessee Elite Open. He says, can't wait to have you at the Tennessee Elite Open, but no WTC train. Sorry. Bro, I love GW train, so I'm actually really excited to be there. If you guys don't know about Frank and the Tennessee Elite Open, I think it's probably the coolest innovation in competitive tournaments like that's going on. He is just doing it freaking right. He's offering actual prize support. He's actually making people like he's making it worth your $100 or your $80 or whatever to attend your tournament. There is not a cent wasted, and it's extremely relevant what you're paying to be at those tournaments, and he is just absolutely crushing it. So if any of you guys are ever looking for a great tournament to travel to, Tennessee Elite Open is awesome. And I guess technically he did just pay me $5, but he didn't pay me $5 to say that. So there you have it. A beast.
I gotta say, I've played GW into you a couple of times now, and every single time I've been pleasantly surprised at how much I've actually enjoyed it. I was very quick to write it off and just favor UKTC and WTC,
Yeah,
but it's definitely fun to mix it up and have a play on.
Dude, GW turn freaking rocks, like straight up. People who say it doesn't are wrong, and that's more or less all I have
And
to
we
say
love
about
it.
that.
Mike with the $10 super chat, shouting out some love for the mad lad Ian and you too, Johnny. Haha, what an absolute hero! Glad that Mike knows who the winner's gonna be.
Fucking Mike.
That's what's important.
Mike, you're a Chad. We love you. Appreciate you so much, man. Means the world. All right. Looks like a spoiler.
Put a note here.
This guy's just hiding because his wings are gonna be like not gonna, be a cunt.
Yeah. I'll just make sure that I'm not touching a certain piece. I'm not giving you any weird lines like that. I'll just
Makes
make sure I'm
sense.
not in a building, which would be cheating.
Yeah,
We don't do that here.
we don't do that here.
Although I must admit, and I will publicly shame myself,
Oh yeah.
because it's funny. I played a game into a friend of mine called Sam,
Yeah,
and
I know Sam.
I
He's a
did
good guy.
I rolled all my dice to see what I hit, took my lethals out, and I completely forgot to remove any ones and twos.
Oh jeez.
So I rolled all of them again as the wound roll. Sam called me out on it, and I was like, "Nah, I definitely took some ones out, mate. I definitely these are all hits." Watched the video back, realized I was completely in the wrong. Just gaslit him. It was absolutely awful.
Classic Ian crew. Gotta watch this guy.
Classic. Yeah,
By the way,
that's why Johnny only plays on stream.
You could just you can go ahead and finish your deployment. The rest of my deployment is just I'm dropping things that are completely irrelevant because they're just gonna teleport.
Yeah, you're gonna put things down where I can't see them. And
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, happy. Yeah, sounds good to me.
So I know
you
that's
have
technically
no way to deep strike closer than 6 inches.
correct.
Closer than 9 originally, right?
Yeah, the first one has to be 9 exactly, and that's why in my new
Okay.
list I'm bringing Trigon so I can start with a 6-inch tunnel.
Okie dokie.
Yeah,
That sounds pretty spicy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm also gonna color some of these revenues because this stuff is gonna get confusing if I don't.
Yeah, no worries. Then I'll make sure I'm in coherency here because otherwise that's cheating.
You little coherent baby. You little coherent boy.
Yeah, we love the coherency though.
We love the coherence.
And I definitely check it every time I play in real life, and I've never forgotten to check it at all.
Of course not. Why would you ever forget to
Of
check
course
the
not.
coherency roll?
Exactly.
I'll do that.
Exactly.
And then I just have these nerds. Zoanthropes. Actually, no. Yeah, we'll do it like this. These guys can go up here.
This is a good time to talk about something fun.
Oh, yeah?
On WTC, with these small little walls, they're 3 inches high and 3 inches down, which is fun because you can use baby knights to climb over them and pay 6 inches just to climb the wall, which is super, super good for maneuvering knights down. There's a little trick that Isaac taught me.
That is a beautiful trick.
Yeah, because everyone forgets climb exists.
Climb exists. You can go up and over things, guys. That's a very, very
crazy.
good point. Do not forget about that.
It's truly a 3-dimensional game.
3-dimensional. All right, man. I'm all deployed. You all deployed?
I'm all deployed.
Should we rock and roll?
Let's do it.
I
got a 5. You got a 3.
All right,
I'll be going first.
Game on to you, sir. I have no
I'll
scouts.
do my scouts.
So you just do yours.
Ho.
Hey-ho.
It'll just be a case of dragging things. And of course, in terms of my
Beast and
CK rule, I will take -1 to hit if you're 18 inches away or battle shocked, and -1 leadership because it's the one we always get.
Sure, seems reasonable. You know my how synapse works, right?
Yes, some models have synapse. If you're within the synapse bubble, you get an extra. What is it? Extra strength,
Dice.
extra
strength, and
extra
melee,
dice
and
on your
extra dice
leadership and battle shock.
Yeah,
test.
exactly. Well, specifically
Well,
on
that's no
battle
fun
shock
at all,
test,
Johnny,
not
'cause I
on
like-
leadership test. Actually, which is funny. It only
Ah,
works.
well. It's only back.
Yeah.
Just to confirm, he's alone up.
Yeah.
The other lictors alone up, and then the other lictors they were alone ups.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, you got to touch here if you want to shoot him, or you got to come like here if you want to shoot him. And I was like, well, that's fine for me if you want to do that.
I think going second for you is pretty good.
Well, it's Terraform, so I always want to go first, right, on Terraform. But yeah, it doesn't hurt my feelings to go second here. That's for sure.
Yeah, I respect that. Right. Let's draw some cards and see what I get. I get Cleanse. I get Assassinate. Boo.
Yeah, it's almost like you want to do your
Your
Terraform
lictors.
turn one, isn't it? No, he's not a character.
Your nah, it's only
Death
these two
Leaper's
though.
a character, yeah.
Only the Death Leaper.
Yeah,
As
I
if you
just
knew what
know
my
it.
cards would be.
Just know it, nerd. Gosh.
Cool. I'm just gonna quickly do some movement measuring shenanigans. He moves 12, 6, so he'll need a token. So this Warlock Stalker will get one.
So we got a
He
question
takes
about
D3
not
mortals.
Pikachu 588. Does WTC affect such ruling for stacking stratagems in one instance? I have no idea what you're asking, bud. Are you saying that can you use multiple stratagems on one instance? Yes. Yes, you can.
Cool. Yes, he needs his token. Wicked. He's got it. He took some mortals, which is never fun, but that's
Did
okay.
already?
Nothing else I can see. Yeah, he took three.
All right.
If you fail the test, D3 mortals.
All right. We'll get ready to
And
fail a bunch more when I unleash the shadows of the warp upon you.
yeah, wicked. I don't think any other knights need anything, so what I'll do is I'll get Crack-a-Lack-in
Crack-a-lack.
and 9 inches on this knight. Your zone folks are here. They have no advance and shoot, right?
Yeah, these are my zones, correct.
Okay, they can't advance and shoot now?
No advanced shoot, no sir. But remember, I'm just gonna teleport them.
Yeah, but I don't know where your tunnels are yet, so what I can do. I
Yeah,
can
they'll
stand
just
here, which
be
is
wherever I
fine.
want them to be.
Yeah, that's fine. I will push these Nurglings up a little bit.
Nurglings.
Not on the objective. We will chuck the beast on the objective and we'll go like this to push you out a little bit further on your tunnels.
Sure.
And a play that no one saw coming, a
No
beast on
way.
the center objective.
No freaking way.
Never. Not in my Warhammer game. Cool. And we'll put a knight just here. Get him nice and cozy.
Mm-hmm.
What we will do then is I need to make sure I got some 94, so I'll whack an advance on my Plague Bearers, who
Sure.
are now sticky in my home objective.
Yep. Nice. Big fast.
Woohoo! It's just to clog some holes is all. So then there's no pesky tunnel snakes behind me.
You know,
There's something tells me, Johnny. Yeah, tunnel snakes in my deployment zone.
You don't
Zone
like
1. Do you know, I don't think it'd be my ever fun game of Warhammer.
that?
But then again, am I really allowed to say what fun is when I'm playing CK? So let's fix this coherency, because that's just not how the game works. That's just a poor
You're
way.
not how the
Okay,
game works.
something like this. Oh, and you've made me the blue player. That's crazy. Cool.
Yep.
This Stalker, he's then going to pop his token so he can move 15 inches. So he can go 9 to here and just toe on.
Seems reasonable.
And then he can do an action. He should be on the objective.
Yeah, you're cool.
Oh, advance the carnival behind.
Sure.
Wicked. He's going 17, and just a case of stand behind the wall.
Mhm.
And not be on the timepiece. And then there is an 18. That's 18. That's 18. That's 18. So there's not a gap here. He can then do an action, and if you want to shoot him, he's my least loved war dog, I have to admit.
Fair.
I know you're not supposed to have a favorite, but you know everyone does. And I think terraforming all 3 objectives is probably not a bad turn 1. I think I prefer it over cleanse. So what I'll do is a terraform objective marker on this thing.
Is a terraform? We'll just use like here this thing. Terraform.
Woohoo! Well, we will use.
I'm too fast.
Look at that.
I'm way too
We
fast.
will do that. Yeah, you're absolutely welcome. I have got nothing I can shoot because you very cunningly hid your army from me. I will discard cleanse and I'll keep assassinate because I can discard it in your turn, and I'm already going to get my CP. Before the end of my turn, before I click it over to you,
Yeah.
would you like to pick anything up?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a free strat to pick both these Molochs up, and I'm gonna pick up every single Ravener on the table.
Well, that's just not very nice of you.
Why not?
I much prefer it when your models are on the board and I can measure where they're going to go.
Oh, okay. Well,
Look, I should have everything in my deployment zone should be pretty hold off for any of your monster gaps getting in, so
it looks reasonably
should be
good.
pretty safe.
I think I'm about to do something
Yeah.
really bold that is gonna work really well, or it's gonna work really terribly.
Do you know? I absolutely love it.
Yeah, so let me just do a quick pre-measuring here before I even draw cards. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. Fucker. Whatever, that's good. You come to be here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 is right here. Boom. Yeah, so I can definitely go kill him this turn. That's pretty cool. I really don't hate that. If I kill him and I kill these guys, I could just like be done. Game's over. That doesn't hurt my feelings. How would that make you feel?
If I knight died, I would be pretty sad. Pretty sad indeed. But that's okay.
Yeah.
Because I guess you drop a guy here, and that gives you a tunnel,
Exactly.
and that'd be this token. And then you come in. I'm guessing this is 6 away from me.
Yeah, exactly.
Because how'd you get the second token?
Oh, I'm just gonna bring another one right here.
Another Morlock?
No, bring one of these guys here.
Yeah.
So I just want to see if I can do this. Then I think I will do this. You might not have left me quite enough space. It's so close where I probably could make it happen, but I think it's a little too fast. All right. I'm not going to do it. But just so you guys see just how
just let me do
retardedly
this,
strong this is. Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, because you get 1 token down from this Morlock deep striking,
Sure.
and then you can bring something in 6 inches of this token, within 9 of this token,
Yeah. And then I make a token.
and coming to a token gives you a token.
Yeah. When you arrive from reserves.
Oh, see, that is something I missed. I didn't realize you could chain tokens.
Yeah, when you set
So
it,
I'm guessing
because you don't have to arrive from deep strike. You just get to arrive from reserves. That's the trick.
that is spicy.
Yeah,
I
I'm
like
not going to do that, but I was really, really wanting to do that. Okay, so let's draw my cards and let's see what we got to do. Draw 2 cards. Give me a tempting target and a scare. Where are you going to tempt me?
This is only what I see. You can't make it any higher.
No,
Is that correct?
but I can just battle check the shit out of it.
Yeah, I will attempt this one then.
This
I
is the
don't
one?
think I've got a better one to attempt. Yeah, because it's either it's 7-up leadership test here or 7-up test here. Oh, in the middle where I think you can just walk these dudes on with an advance. I think this has to be. It's probably the best one.
This is the one?
This will have to be the one.
Okie dokie. And this is the one we're going to go for. All right, so what we'll do is I'll come up right about here. Something like this. Freaking Nurgling's position in an annoying spot. All right, so he'll be a little too far out for that. Can't come out there. Okay, so nowhere to fit him in. So battle shocking him is going to be hard. So that means I got to go in and kill him, which is not the hardest thing to do. What I can do is I can just drop you here. Just put them right back down here. Make this here. Okay. And then I can bring them here.
Someone in chat asks, can that knight in his home objective not see your guys that are sitting on your home? No, they cannot. There's no true line of sight. So whilst I'm towering and I can ignore this one, there's just no line of sight as there windows on these big L's.
Impossible. Impossible.
Very sad. I would have, trust me, if I could have shot Johnny turn 1, I would have loved to do so. Obviously, I don't want to expose too much. I feel like Tunnel Snakes as an army, I kind of can't come too far forward too quickly. I just got to slowly will him down. But
do me a favor and go ahead and take a battle shock on this beast of Nurgle before I do anything else. From my narrow lecture.
Oh, from him?
Yep.
Okie dokie. Ooh.
So he passes.
He is absolutely A-okay.
Alright. Well, then I think I'm just going to let all this go. You can just have all that, and I don't need to worry about it. I think going for all that is a trap, and that's going to put me in a bad position, so I won't do it. But I will. Come over here. You come kill this guy. Getting that guy would be useful.
Action-wise, you know what I have.
What's that?
You know, I have a strat for ignore cover, a strat for a armor contempt in melee. I can make another surge move at the end of my end of any phase, so I can try and fish for an extra 5 up in melee, stuff like that.
Yeah, I got you there. So if I
Yeah.
just bring this guy here.
And Adam Skinner, Ian, table him turn 2, easy. Adam, I would love to table him. It is definitely what I'm planning to. Don't tell Johnny I'm planning on doing it, or he may not put his entire army on the line.
That's funny. All right,
Unfortunately, it's very hard to table him
advancing these
because all his
Narragansons.
armies in the reserves.
All right, well, Narragansons are gonna take the center.
Big six. How dare you?
Boom.
They're not the advance in charge ones,
Nah.
are they?
No, they're just gonna stand there and give me 2 unsecure, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do like this. I'll start a little terraform action there, and then right. Y'all advance there. No terraform for you. Oh, sorry. No, I don't need to say sorry yet. Never mind. These guys are going to come right back down here. Oh, no, you whore. Go back.
Whoa. That counts as him dying.
I know, right? He's now dead. So now these guys are just going to drop down right back here, and they are going to create me a tunnel. And I'm not even going to place them correctly because it doesn't matter. Because they're going to come back up again anyway. And they're going to make me a tunnel. That's going to be right here. Okay. And then this Nick is going to come down here, and he's going to make me a tunnel that's going to be right here. Okay. And then that is going to move this by over here. This winged tyrant is going to move up here. Roll in advance on him. Okay, he'll go really far.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is the good side of the board to be on.
That is the good side of the board to be on. That is the speediest of boards. All right, now this is all like this. He can probably come here, which means he can draw like this line up. Maybe he could draw that line at best, I would think. If you go 13.
Yeah,
you can probably
just save this.
I'm gonna assume you can get like that.
The absolute best I imagine I could do is if I go 11 and try and pivot. Nope, so it'd be the full 12.
So you can't grab that anyway.
Here.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Yeah, it'd be
You could get that.
It'd be something like this, and there's just true line of sight from wherever I can see. So
right.
It's like this. It's probably
right.
the worst.
So I'm just gonna teleport these guys over here.
And I'm guessing intention not to be shot in this line.
Yeah, exactly. So I just got that red line there. If I need to adjust it, you just let me know.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure that's it. You sound
cool.
And again, that's an important thing as well. 40k. Just ask your opponent. When I go to tournaments personally, it's like a super. I always ask my opponent. I measured this as a 6. Do you agree? And then that way, when it happens, everyone already knows. It's nothing worse than having that sort of that conversation a little bit too late with your opponent and wondering, is it, isn't it?
Yeah,
just
right.
not knowing. It's always easier to talk.
Always easier. Cool. So we'll do like that. That should be able to get all of them. Maybe one won't be a C.
Yeah, just keep in mind if you're inside of 18, you'll be -1.
Yeah, they'll be -1. That's okay. Well, I guess.
Okay.
Oh well, the unit's within 18, so I won't be. So I'll be fine, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
cool.
I'll just let you know.
Cool. So that's gonna cost me 1 CP to put them right there. And then.
And just to double check as well, they
Sure.
fixed it. Like you can't tunnel your way out of engagement range anymore.
Yeah, no, I cannot tunnel my way out of engagement range.
Oh, huzzah! You can't have anything fun.
Correct, right? These guys are just gonna come down right here. They're gonna make me a tunnel as well, because tunnels are useful to have. Boom. This Moloch is probably just gonna come down right here. I guess you could come and stand here and shoot that little angle. You can kind of do that anyway. And if you do, that's the end of you, so... I'll just block that with my lictor, actually. I'm just going to stand here.
Instant me?
Yep, that works. And then you can't stand there. And then there's no angle on that line for you. And then lastly, this Moloch is probably just going to come and be like right here then, because then since you can't stand here, I guess you could probably stand here. Can you still draw that? Nah, you totally could. So I'll need to advance him. I'll roll 2 inches. I'll roll 3. And he'll just come stand right here. That way, the best you could
That
do.
would be something like this, so I need to touch it here, right?
Yeah. So you could probably do that, right?
Yeah, 13 inches. I stand right here.
Yeah, you'll be able to see them. Okay, so is there any way I could block that if I do like this? Would that do it? If not, then, it's not.
I'll be in your base there. I'm in your base here. If I move 11 and I pivot, and I think if I go this way and try and touch it like this, I think I need to touch a train to get the line. So
Yeah, so if
you know what,
if you have
Johnny?
to touch the train and I get that, that should be okay.
Yeah, because the line not on the train will be
Right.
something along the lines of like this.
That's what I was thinking.
And that's way too far. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you would have to get
I
right here.
because I can't touch this. Yeah.
So then I just need to have him stand like here then.
Yeah, if you're like somewhere like underneath where my base is now, I'm gonna say, yeah, there's like I need to be
So I'll just move
here
a little bit there.
here to shoot you.
Cool.
And again, if I move 11 and I pivot, I don't think that gets me on the other blue line.
You very well might actually. Yeah, I think you probably do. All right. Well, there's no way I could block it all then, so I'll make you stand right there. That's fine.
Which makes sense to me, right? Because that means I'm absolutely. Oh, you have no advance in charge, right?
No, but I move 10, and then I can also just deep strike and move.
Oh yeah. So, but what I'm saying is,
if you stand
like,
there
again,
charging,
10
yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Sorry guys, I just kicked the mic. My apologies. But yeah, so then I will go and put the Moloch right there though, and he'll make me a tunnel right here. All right. So with that, I will do one more. Tunnel these revenues in.
So, someone in the chat asked,
Mhm.
In this matchup, are you using the same philosophy as the Catan vid you dropped from Creams 2610?
What did he just say?
Are you using the same philosophy as the Catan vid you dropped? They've asked you a question.
I don't understand what philosophy you're asking. Just out OC him? Because I don't need to out OC him.
Huh?
I'm gonna table Ian in this army in this game. If that's what you're asking. If you're asking, am I just planning on out OCing Ian here? The answer is no. I'm planning on tabling Ian here. Bring these guys here. All right, and they'll make me one more token roughly here. There's gonna be an inch at 1.1 off this wall here.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
How actually, do you know, I may be wrong. If I move 13 and stand here, are you tall enough that I can see down into the ruin and see you?
That's a good question.
I don't think so with the floor plate there.
Let me just save this guy's position. Let's just shift these two and then make it a non-issue. I'll just do like
yeah,
that.
100%. You're
Perfect.
Yeah, I can't see you.
All right, so that's gonna be that. So that'll be everything I have to do basically. So let's just get into some shooting phase action. So I am gonna go ahead and blast you with all of my zones. I will.
I've already got a 5
spend a CP. So I'll give myself a saint here. Reroll that one. Okay, that's 1 sustained and 1 lethal. Get rid of that bad boy. No, and then we'll wound you on 3s. That's gonna be 6 invulns, please.
5 ups.
You're hella dead.
Ooh.
All right, do you blow?
Indeed, I am. Do I blow?
You do.
I do.
Outside
just
of 6
D3 into. 3 inches into my carnival.
Classic.
That's not good.
Dope.
There we go.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and terraform this one here with Monsieur Lictor. This is just going to get me secure. This will get me secure, and I'm going to ditch attempting a target. And
Makes
that
sense to me.
is going to be my turn. Boom. And with that, my friend, I think we pass it on over to... Yeah, there's no charges I need to make, right? Yeah, so no, we're good. All right, on to you. All right.
Lovely jubbly.
So, guys, basically, the way I look at this is I'm pretty happy with that first turn. I would have liked to have gotten tempting target, but it is what it is. And I think Ian's probably pretty satisfied as well.
Yeah,
He's got good board position.
Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I've got a few things I can start picking off now, but the trick's gonna be how I deal with it
Yeah.
without overextending. I don't want to get too trigger happy and sort of blunder what I think to be quite a strong position. So, attempt to find me, I hold my home and hold this one.
Yeah.
Because I'm an absolute gamer, I completely forgot the scoring on telephone, so I put
Yeah,
a
it's
tiny
4.
card.
Yeah, so it's 4 each. So you'll hold 4 here. You'll hold 4 here.
Huzzah, 8
Yeah.
points. I won't put a 9 on, that is cheating. And I get area denial and defend. Defend is lovely, area denial less so, because you have a million neurogons. And no one else within
You can just
6.
forget
Cool.
about them. They're not real.
I don't want to forget. I need some Gonzo, Johnny.
Ridiculous.
So I can stand here and shoot at your zone, which honestly feels a little bit bait. The Morlock dying could be nice, but I
They
don't
have
think it's
4
worth
invulns for what it's
gambiting
worth,
a.
and they're 3 wounds each.
I've just got loads of dice, and I'll just well and truly believe in the heart of the cards.
Oh yeah, totally.
I can probably move back a little bit here and still see these Nilligons, which will be a nice, easy area denial. This carnivore, is he going on an
Mike just paid
adventure?
you
Let's have a
$5 to
look.
full send, so just for what that's worth.
Full send. Oh well.
Well, I guess he paid me
Do you know what,
$5 for you to full send.
This says I got a minute. I got a minute. This has some 10 inches here.
Just
An
so you know, these
additional
guys do get
3.
to heroic for free.
Yeah, that'd probably be hard. Be looking at maybe charging. Is it a bit ballsy?
Yeah.
Trying to ask myself, what would I? So that is 10, and then I have 11 more inches.
Oh, this is
And in
if you
terms
do the
of
pact.
charging,
Probably
yeah,
a 7 or 8.
that is loads. Yeah. And I don't want to gamble that on a 7 or 8.
Coward.
There's a Death Leaper here. I don't. Johnny, I would love to do it.
Yeah.
Alec would kill me. He would message me and he would tell me we
I
would
think-
review this game after, and he would be like,
I think this Night Despoiler should move right here so you can kill the Death Leaper. I think that's what you should do.
"Well, Johnny, yeah, I fully agree. It's your YouTube channel. You did message me. You did want me to take a fall in this game just so you look good on stream. So I
Oh,
fully
is that what
understand
happens? Is that what happens?
Yeah, that's 100% the chat log, which I will definitely make in AI. Cool. So we can stand here and we can see these nearly gone. So I'm
Yep.
going to position my knight just here.
Yep.
Keeping this bubble. Oh, wow, I can't believe I've got my secondaries. Air denial and defend. This is wicked. So this is already telephoned to me. This lick is a little bit annoying, but he can see him, so he can pump him a little bit, which is fine. What I'm going to do is pivot this knight just here.
Mhm.
So I can shoot these guys.
Sure.
And I'll put my beast an inch away from you, just so I actually am in the middle for air denial.
Sure.
I will advance these Nurglings. I completely forgot to do my tokens. Do I need to token anything? No, because that will just die when I look at it. No,
Yeah,
that'll just die when I
these
look
guys
at
are
it.
T36
This-
of armor save. Like,
Yeah, this angle is absolute not happening. I'm not doing that this game. And I don't think I'm going to be super ballsy here. I think maybe like hitting a Death Leap is kind of nice. You're heroic and you'll punch me back and get on the objective. I think standing here to deny you 4 points with a big War Dog isn't super good for me. I don't think I like that. So I think what I'm going to do is actually tactically
you piss off.
probably move him just to yeah, not and just leave him as a sort of physical body block to
Sure.
to this one. I will advance these Nurglings in the middle,
Oh, I forgot to make a spore mine.
and they're going 10
Say love you.
inches. Can I just chuck it down somewhere?
Nah, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Uh,
I won't forget again.
Okay,
It's cool.
okay. Yeah. That makes sense to me. I'll just keep this little line screened. I will advance these Nurglings.
Nurglings, Nurglings, Nurglings.
Ooh, the fastest Nurglings in the West,
Oh
and
my
simply
goodness
just a
gracious.
case of a nice little like defensive wall. So that's there. So you can sort of zigzag your way in. That's not
I
gonna happen.
have been known to
I can
enjoy a
shoot
little
him.
zaggy zig.
Oh, don't we all? We all love a zigzag. So I think now, do I want to deep strike down a Beast of Nurgle? These guys move 10, and then they can move super fast, but you're not charging me here. There's a world where you can probably put a tunnel here, but then you'll be within 6 of me, so you can't chain tunnels to get through this gap. So this knight's pretty safe, and this guy's pretty safe because I've got lots of safety bubbles here.
We could
So I
dance,
feel
we
okay
could dance.
being like this.
Mhm.
I don't see any silly hole, so I'm not gonna ingress in my. I'm not gonna wrap it in my beast.
Okay.
If I look at these strat reserves, do I want to bring a war dog in anywhere? Honestly, I think the answer is no. And the reason for that is I really want to overload this and go super hard. I don't want to do it yet. I kind of want to make you show a little bit more of your army.
Sure.
I think the trap here is going to be trying to kill too much of your stuff too quickly. So what I'll do is I will simply I think that is me done with my movement. So would you like to wrap it in, good sir?
I think I probably will. I think I can just come here perfectly safe now. Right, because I don't think you can see me. No, he's perfectly safe there. Definitely
Got
can't see with this one. Definitely can't see with this one. That allows him to come up into the center very easily, or even to maneuver around here and take this from you next turn very easily. So yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do that. Go ahead and take on the beast doesn't matter, but it does if he battle shocks, I guess. So don't worry about the mortals because she'll heal. But on the Nurglings, they will suffer 3 mortal wounds and take a battle shock, please.
We'll put it on the guide. Closest here, and then battle shock.
They pass.
9. No negatives.
Nope, no negatives. You're good.
Cool. So on to shooting. What we will do is we will
That's
put
1 CP.
all of this guy's guns into the Norgons.
Mhm.
I'm not going to use any strats here because you
Pussy.
don't get a save anyway.
Yeah.
Pussy. Then on twos.
Yeah, they're dead.
16 guys die. Wicked.
Cool.
This guy will pump everything to Lictor. The Lictor has a 4 up invul, is that correct?
No, it's 4 up armor save. He's stealth for what it's worth, but
I'll pay a CP to ignore cover.
okay.
And I'm within 12, so I'll shoot everything into you, but I'll start with the Gatling cannons because it may just be the easiest.
Yeah.
No sustained, didn't use it here.
Didn't need
I
it.
didn't take a token.
Wins on 4s.
And then on 4s?
Yeah.
T6?
T6, baby.
T6? That many on your 6 up.
Alright, he dies.
Get him off my table.
He's gone.
Wicked. So these guys are still telephone for me. Pretty happy with that. And honestly, I don't want to charge anything. That would be almost ludicrous. So I will just simply take my defense stronghold ongoing. I'll take my 5 points on this. I'll take 2 here and give 1 to yourself for telephone.
Cool.
And I believe I will pass it over to yourself. End of my turn. Do you want to pick anything up?
Yeah, I'm going to spend a free CP to pick up 2 Molochs. And then I will pick up some blue snakes. And I'll pick up these snakes. And I know it's crazy, but I'm going to pick up these red snakes here. Like I said, I would.
Crazy. You have all these snakes you're picking up.
It's unbelievable. All right, so in my turn, I'm going to draw 2 cards. It's going to be an assassination and a storm hostile objective. And I am
Storm
going to
hostile
get
is absolutely lovely.
that 8 on primary. All right, well, storm is a sure thing. Assassination is kind of tricky, but doable, I think. Yeah, so I can definitely get just to start blasting on him here. Oh, I forgot to make a tunnel mark on this guy when he comes in. Pardon me.
Absolutely okay, Johnny boy.
Pardon me.
You need custom tunnel markers for real life.
Yeah, I
All
know,
your
right?
Give me a channel perk.
Yeah, and I don't think this is the time, so I'm not going to go ahead and do it now. But it is time to start doing some stuff. Go ahead and do me a favor. Oh, no, he's too far away. Unfortunate. All right.
Poor.
Just battle shock on this guy, please.
Battle shock on my beast again. Let's have a look.
He's
He
good.
is no negatives.
No,
I know one of them does have a negative. He's absolutely loving life.
Yeah, so we'll just go ahead and up here like this, and we'll be all like, "Hey, bruh, what's up? This is no longer your objective." And then I will. These guys are
I've just
actually dead.
realized.
What the-
I don't think I said cunt. Ooh, live stream.
Wow, look at
There
you.
we go.
Hey, bro, you got there. You made it.
Okay, we did it. We definitely passed the 30 seconds now, so
I'm proud of you. That was really impressive, man.
it could be a first.
It could be a first. This is not necessarily wrong. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and kill these Nurglings here, and I'm going to just take this objective from the beast. He's only OC3, right?
Yeah, he's only OC3.
All right, well, yeah, so I think we'll go ahead and get this one. You'll kill this unit, but I think that'll be okay. And let's see here. This is actually kind of cute. Nah, that's not far enough. Death Leaper is probably cool where he is.
I gotta say, I do kind of like the snakes as a concept. I feel high mobility armies like this probably suffer a bit less in map pick,
Yeah.
especially in like an 8s where there's teams such as CK, Tau who really thrive on having a bare map. It's pretty good to be able to take it from them and not suffer any negative consequences or
Yeah,
too many.
that's one of the
Obviously,
reasons I like them a
I don't
lot.
play tons of teams, so I might just be chatting bollocks, but I see the vision. I see the dream.
It's one of the reasons I really like them a ton. Like there's some things that's like for example, I don't think this is a particularly favored matchup for them, but they still have the ability to punch up, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think as well, it's definitely one
Cool.
of those these matchups where if some people have to respect you, right? I couldn't play this matchup now with the mentality of, oh, I'm playing CK, I'm gonna stomp you, I'm gonna go stand here and shoot you,
Right, that
because
would
then I'm
be an
playing
error.
your game and exactly, and you can all in me. And I feel as well, Tyranids, especially with a reputation that you know, you said people keep saying they're bad. I think people could fall into that trap a little bit too bad. I always hear with Tyranids, good stratagems, bad data sheets, but bad data sheets can still do lots of damage.
Bad data
When you
sheets can
roll
still do
nothing
it.
but lethal sustained las guns into my knight and you one tap it, and you hear the very,
It's
very sound of me losing the will to live, that could be it. It
it's
could
no,
be the play.
it definitely can be the play. So this is happening later, but I'm just putting them there for right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah. Let's see. This squad, you're probably just gonna hang out here for right now, just for the shits and giggles. I'll make myself a freaking thing.
Just too many tokens.
Yeah. You're gonna hang out here, so this is all screened from everyone. One Moloch is probably gonna come down. Let's see. Should I do something a little bit spicier, actually? Because I could make a tunnel here. And then get myself a... Nah, I don't kill the carnivore. He's too much of a cunt. So you're...
We love the carnival. I'd have three of them if the points slapped me.
Yeah,
But
right.
alas, for some reason, they keep nerfing Triple the Spoiler, and I don't know why.
So what I'll do is I'll leave these guys in reserves here.
Okie dokie.
I'll put this guy here. And I think those guys are all just going to stay in reserves. Tyrants is going to come up here.
Ooh. He has no guns?
He has no guns.
That's crazy. I keep getting him confused with the other wings. Oh, I keep getting him confused with the Swarm Lord. That's what I keep thinking you have when I see the big wings.
Swarmlord's cool.
This is where someone tells me now, the Swarm Lord doesn't have wings.
No,
And I've just
that's
been
true.
an absolute bug racist.
Yeah, the Swarmlord
I
definitely
have been
does
a
not have
bug
wings.
racist. Crazy.
And then I do believe I'm going to... I want to unterraform this now, but I'm not going to. Actually, I probably am going to unterraform it now.
You're gonna stand in my face and then telephone me, you big scary Morlock. No, I'm disgusted with you.
Yeah, something like that.
Charge me and fight me like a man.
Okay, cool. So I think that's going to be it if you want to go ahead and do some rapid stuff.
Ooh, do I ever? Let's have a little look
Yeah.
see. So, if I could rapid, I could stand here, not be seen, and have a 5-inch charge onto these nerds. That's pretty good for me. I gave you something meaningful to chew on. These labs die. For you, I secure this side of the board.
Mhm.
You've got currently in the Psychophage I don't care about, but 2 squads of Hyperlabs, which I do care about. I feel like maybe standing here is the
Sure.
play and going 17 inches. And then having a super unfailable charge. I mean, I say that now.
Yeah.
That's a mistake. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Yeah, do you know, I think I will do it.
Okay.
It's kind of the first play that comes to my head of maybe it's not awful.
All right.
I mean, what I'll do is I'll put him. I don't want him to get shot by you, so what I'll do is give myself a little line here. I think I need to just be pretty
Yeah,
much
probably,
just here.
yeah, exactly.
Just something like this.
Yeah,
And then
makes
again,
sense
it's
to
the
me.
whole move 17 gives you a little love tap. So I can't get better than a 7. But that will do.
All right, man. Well, with that, I am going to go ahead and do some shootings. I'm spend 1 CP to get myself sustained and put everything in the
Is this on
display.
the...
Yeah.
I will hit his 4 pinball button,
Yeah, seems reasonable.
and we'll see what happens. You will be at -1 here, because you are outside of 18.
That's cool. Hitting on 3s. Reroll those ones. Oh, no. All right, that's only going to be 4 invulns.
4 ups. We love mathematically perfect Warhammer.
That's going to be 9 damage.
9 damage, that puts me down to 17.
And then the flamer had to go into the beast.
Yep.
For 10 shots. No points to take, it says. And that's going to be that. So we'll go and charge the Raveners into your Nurglings.
Sounds good to me.
Oof. I will spend my CP there. Okay, they make it on a 10. Boom. Boom. And then you're going to come here. All right, you officially don't hold this anymore.
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
Yeah. I didn't like that this cost me a CP to re-roll it, but alas, sometimes that's what happens. Okay, dope. And then, yeah, the Moloch's probably just gonna go chargey poo at you.
Yeah, I'll move the little banner out your way.
It's annoying. I kind of want to just unterraform this for you now.
You could unteleport to army your point, or you could get yourself locked in combat with a beast that I don't think you will kill. Do you know?
I mean,
I want to see thoughts
I'm
in the chat.
strength 9 with 16 attacks, right?
You know, I'm a gambling man. The first beer on me at the WTC if you do not kill the beast this turn. If he doesn't, I believe the beast will live this turn. That's where my money's going, Johnny.
Yeah,
I'm a
you're
man who
probably
votes.
not wrong. I'm just gonna fucking terraform. Yeah, let's say.
See that?
Yeah.
Psychological warfare.
I mean, you're probably
I was
right,
actually
dude.
terrified. Hey, it's just 5 it's just 5
sure,
bucks, right?
I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were totally terrified. Okay, cool. So with that, I'm just gonna do these, Raveners.
Yep, -1 because you're bad touching nerdlings.
Totally. So we have 15 attacks. 4s, reroling 1s. Ooh, bad roll. Really bad roll. 2s.
And then
Or I guess twin linked. That's 4 invulns.
4 or 5 ups.
All right, 2 damage each. So 1 goes on 2, I guess.
Yeah, 1 was on 1, and then this guy dies, and then 1 goes on 2. What I will do is actually. Oh no, I had to kill him that way because that's the way the wounds are allocated.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Yeah.
To do other way would be cheating.
That's
and then
pretty good to me. So with that, yeah, I guess we'll just stay there, and you can go ahead and do your nerdling attack.
he'll shuffle in like
What's he
this,
not based
and
there?
this nerdling.
Was he not based with this guy?
Ah, I mean, if he was based, he was based.
Yeah,
It
that's
didn't look based, but
Okay.
there you go. Either way.
Oh, I
I'm
am
gonna punch
spawning
you.
my spore mine this time because I'm just gonna actually do it this time.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's too far. So, oh jeez,
You've got 1 save on your lavs at no AP.
I have a save on my ravs. At no
Yeah,
AP.
the
Whoa.
nerdlings.
Oh my gosh. All right, they're safe. Cool.
Ah, you're fine. No, never saw it coming.
Somehow we did it. Let's do a spore mine here. Okay, that's gonna be my turn. So I am gonna get
Cool.
Sick Storm Hostile for 4.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. And 4 and Assassination. I'll just go ahead and get rid of that bad boy. And
Cool, and I will get defend for free.
Yes, sir.
Well, and it is the start of the 3rd battle round, so I do get to choose another fun CK ability.
Choose.
Choose. You said battle shock tests are going to be you get triple thing with synapse. That's not particularly good for me. If you're battle shock +1 to wound, none of these are particularly spooky. I feel. What I am gonna do is I'm going to take Dominion, which feels like the correct choice here.
Okay.
And all Dominion does is add 3 inches to my all abilities.
Cool.
Which basically just means I think I can get a bit more OC on my carnivores. Not that it's particularly good. I just think it's better than the other options. Gives me a bit of a leadership buff, and obviously when you're throwing battle shocks at me. Right. In my command phase, I will do some cards, see what I've got. Locus and extend.
Yep.
Hold home, hold middle, and locus. Now, what wants to surge? This guy probably wants to surge, and he's now in Wardog range, so he would do it on a 6-up.
That's fail.
Boo! D3 models. Takes 1, down to 10, and he gets a token. Where is my little token gone? I'm going to pinch at one of these.
Tokens.
This guy's going to stand here and shoot this way. I don't think there's a line if I stand here. Well, I can see this guy.
I'm going to give you the helicopter
this
token.
This guy back will do it.
If you're using 4s and I'm using 6s.
Ah, yeah. I will be the helicopter. This guy he'll pass.
Yeah.
Oh, Surge this night. He's fine. We'll go into this night. He's fine. And the little carnivore that could next to him is absolutely fine. Right, I think that's about me done with my command phase stuff. So before I leave my command phase, do you want to shadow?
Yeah, I'm debating it right now. It seems like a reasonable time to do it because you're gonna need to push out now. And you've done all your things to push out. You could just stay where you are. I don't think that really benefits you all that much if you do. So I guess you could delay one more turn, but then you're really just giving me a lot of points in the last round. I think I'll probably, yeah, go ahead and Battle Shock now. All right, let's do everything.
Okay.
Carnivore.
So plague.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
wherever you
carnival
are. Yeah.
first. Honest.
That's a fail?
He's fine.
No, he's -1.
Nope. Oh, negative one. He is battle shocked.
Yeah.
Big knight over here.
That's good.
He's fine. Plague bearers
Very good.
are fine. This big knight.
He's good.
He's fine. These nurglings.
They probably fail.
8 goes down to us. Yeah,
Yeah.
they fail. Oh, there you go. And then at the top of the board, the singular nurgling.
He fails.
He fails as half wound anyway. My beast on the objective.
Fails.
Fails. Carnivore up top.
Pass.
Passes. And the big knight.
Passes. And
7, so passes.
Last beast right here.
And the beast in the middle.
Fails.
He's battle shocked.
All right. That's good. That's actually relevant,
Cool.
at least.
Yeah, that matters. That matters.
Yeah, it means that you're not unterraforming this.
Not yet. Not yet. But I'm pretty okay with it.
Yeah, I would have really
So I
liked to
don't
have
want
gotten
to-
one of the big boys, but that is okay.
Yeah. In terms of reactive move, you have none, right?
Nah, reactive moves are not real.
On this Warhammer. Cool. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to stack these tokens up. So they're just on the same, so I don't lose them. See, I've got extend and locus. Locus should be pretty chill. There's probably a space in your deployment zone. I'm going to drop a beast.
There's
into
a
it.
spore mine right there. Get wrecked, nerd.
Oh, there's a spore mine. You are horrible to me.
I'm gonna
Oh,
replace
no,
it with this
we're
little
not picking
pink
it up.
one because it makes it easier to see him.
Yeah. Yeah, your stuff.
Yeah.
Cool. So I can move here and then go into this hive tyrant. I think that's fine. He
Mhm.
might kill me in melee, but I kind of just punch him really hard and play, which
Punch,
is
punch,
probably
punch.
not an offloader. And then that puts you on the objective. You still score it because I'm battle shocked. Boo, boo,
Boo
hiss.
hiss, boo hiss.
If he goes too far away, there will be a gap in the middle, so the Nurglings run down and fill it. This knight will then shuffle here, shoot him,
Do the
which
truffle
is
shuffle.
fine. That's a more lockdown. I can send this guy up 17, which is fine. You're probably Overwatch. I don't think you're Overwatch. You have... Nah, I don't know. I don't know what you do. You're a madman. Wicked. So I think I need these dead.
I do have
this
a
dead,
strength
this
5
dead.
damage 2
What do I
flamer
do?
on there, which wins on 5s, right? So it might be relevant.
Yeah, I mean, I just have to think. I just want to believe. I don't think I want to shoot these guys too much. Oh, actually, I can always just go tag you with the beast, and then because he's battle shocked, right? So I don't think I care what happens here.
That's fair.
Which could be a nicer play because you don't Overwatch your beasts because that's crazy. You'd never do it.
Crazy.
Crazy. Cool. Enough yapping. So this guy has 14 inches of movement, so
Yep.
he's just gonna simply move here, and then just like, an inch away from you,
Yep.
basically.
Makes sense.
These Nurglings will bang in advance,
Mhm.
and all they're gonna do is simply shuffle.
Do the truffle shuffle.
Yeah, just like so.
Mhm.
And I've got Locus and Extend to hold my home, hold no man's land, which actually means that, yeah, this Nurgling will fall back.
See if he
I will
dies,
fall
please.
him back and I'll stand him here. Does he die?
No, he's good.
He is fine. What is dead may never die. I think I like the idea of this guy moving 6. And then almost like this.
Cool.
Oh, why is he not measuring movement? And then if I move this guy here and I move him 9
Move him.
and then 8, I can stand here, not be seen for an Overwatch.
Guys, what are y'all thinking right now? What do you
I-
guys like on the table? How are you guys feeling about this match currently?
Yeah, I will not advance this guy, but I can move him 17 inches, so he'll go 8 gets him to here,
Mhm.
and 8 plus another 8 is 16 inches. And I'll use the last inch just to tuck him in this way.
Just to tuck him.
So
in, baby.
should be, I think you can Overwatch it with, yeah, so he's 11, that means I flip the token.
Mhm.
So I'll just take this away. Cool, so I can go tag these guys up. You have no fallback and shoot, right?
I'd shoot in melee.
Yeah, you do indeed.
Yep.
In terms of lines, all I'm going to do is if I pull this War Dog, this guy down here,
Right,
can I
this
see
way
your
there.
dude with no Yeah, that'll be. You won't get cover on this guy, do you agree?
Nah, yeah, he's dead.
He's like, yeah, winner. So I can use that, this guy can shoot into here already and shoot into here with his flamer, which I'm okay with.
Mhm.
And this guy has got no particularly interesting targets, which is a shame. I mean, maybe that's interesting. Is this stupid?
You would be able to get the Death Leaper up.
This feels unbelievably stupid. So let's not do it. All we're gonna do is give this guy a little shuffle, tuck this here. No, I'm gonna just put the guy on the objective.
Yep.
Let's do that.
You gonna re-terraform it with
Cool.
and stuff?
Yeah, you can teleport action and shoot,
Yeah, makes
which is
sense.
fine. Because obviously you are gonna have a knight to kill, which is fine.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna force you just to deal with this one, and I'm gonna try and just take the sides off you.
Okay.
I think I like that as a concept. Cool. So that is done. That is done. He has moved. He's moved. He's moved. My back home is still fine, so nothing's coming in behind me.
Mhm.
Nothing's coming in front of me, which I don't want, which I don't expect. Obviously, I can't say the same for this night. This beast, I think, will go stand. Yeah, just like this, just to push up our block a little bit further.
Sure.
Cool. Over to you for an ingress.
All right, man. Well, I'm definitely gonna be ingressing some hyperdeptive Raveners right about here. So I'm just gonna take some of these bubbles off and replace them with new bubbles. Alright, get rid of this bubble. So cool. So it'll be there. You can be here. Y'all be right here. Boom, 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 boom. So that'll go merc that night. That's a very easy charge. That one's free. I think the other one's gonna come right here. And there's gonna be, doing this thing. And I don't think he's in a position to see them, is he? Maybe, so I'll just scoot these guys like this.
Yeah, just don't be taller than the other one, basically.
Yeah.
Lovely jubbly.
Then you definitely can't see, so that's fine. These guys are here, and then the other Moloch is probably going to come on down to be roughly here, I believe. No, because then you're just going to get to kill this, because this guy's not going to have anyone to shoot anyway. I guess he's going to be able to shoot the Tyrant, isn't he? All Tyrants are 2-up in cover, so yeah. I don't really care too much about that one.
To me.
Yeah, honestly, this doesn't hurt my feelings to come in right here. Actually, I think I will do this. 9, 10, 11. I'll just bring him in slightly closer. Yeah, I'm going to do that, actually. All right, so take a... I'm not going to bother on the beast, but the Nurgling will suffer 2, and Nurgling's dead.
He is Gonzo.
We'll also put this right here. And then the Knight Despoiler is going to suffer 2.
Down to 24.
And then the War Dog Carnivore is going to suffer just 1.
Just 1?
Yep. And that'll cost me a grand total of 1 CP for those 3 rapid ingresses, because this army's fun.
Yeah, takes 1.
Yep.
Takes 1. Indeed it does. Cool.
Oh, and
nice.
This guy's just out. Doesn't matter, so he's already back stocked, so I don't care.
Yeah. The beast took damage and didn't take damage because the game is wicked.
Yeah.
Cool. So what we'll do is this knight will shoot first into the only thing you can see, which is the Morlock. You have no cover. I'll flip the token, helicopter token for lethals.
Yep.
And we'll do the rocket pods on freeze. I'll use a despoiler reroll for 3 lethals. Maybe 2.
All right, damage.
D6.
All right, 8 damage.
Take 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then 36 spoiler shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 plus 1. Huzzah. +1 over the average, and then 5s and 6s,
No.
and then that many AP2.
Boom. Dad is a hella dead. Snake. He's gone.
Snake. Lovely jubbly. We will then do this guy. Will shoot his 12-inch weapons into the Raveners and the long-range guns into the zones. This is a T5 unit, like.
Yeah, they're T5 4-pin ones.
Winner, I will. You're popping by the way, so I'll flip this. I'll use a token for sustained, and we'll do rocket pods on freeze, and then on freeze, and we'll use his reroll. Cool. On your port.
Just order roll.
Order roll.
It's 2.
Give us 2. And 36. -3 on the average. Sustains. Oh, there we go. And then on freeze. And that many on your invo.
Boom, boom. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4.5. So I'll take 2 on the character. All right.
Lovely job, dear. And then the melter into your Raveners. It hits. It wins.
Are you in melter range?
AP4.
Are you in melter range?
12. Not melter.
Damage?
No, not melter gun range, but boop.
Kills a
damage.
Ravener.
And then 2 flamers for 9. And then
T5 on these guys.
strength 5, T5, save on 4s. 4 saves.
All right, 1 save, so that's
AP1.
going to kill another. And 1 takes a wound.
Lovely jubbly. So he's still alive. We'll go give him a love tap. That's fine, that's fine. He'll finish his guys off in melee, which is fine. Do I want to shoot? How important is the Morlock compared to killing a Winged Hive Tyrant? And do I trust this charge?
So...
And if I charge here, you will probably... I'm assuming like these guys are within 6 of like the front of his base. So if I charge him, no matter where I stand, you're going to hurt me.
Exactly, that's the whole point. Boom.
So I just do that.
Yeah. So if you touch me, you have to.
Cool. Yeah, which is fine. So maybe I just don't charge you. Maybe I do that. And maybe I just shoot this guy to death. And do I care for Morlock lives? What does a Morlock do? You pick it up and you drop into Mortals.
Basically, I put him here to make sure that
this
thing disappeared. Is basically why I have put him down, because I need to kill that nerd.
Yeah, makes sense. And the Hive Tyrant gives you all the CP stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool. I don't think I particularly care about that. Which is fine. So this guy will shoot all of his 12-inch guns into the Morlock, and he will double Gatling cannon the Winged Hive Tyrant. And I will pay CP for Ignores cover, and I'll use a token to give him lethals. Cool. So rocket pods into the Hive Tyrant. Abacha.
One hit.
And then use it to spoiler reroll. And then on.
Ooh,
there you go.
Well.
On your gun.
And you ignore cover, so that's just 1.
Yeah, just 1. D6 damage.
Take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. And then Gatling cannons, 36 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Average lethals. 5s and 6s. There you go. On your gun.
Oof, hella dead. All right, does he blow?
Oof.
Well, would you stop?
I will never stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
Damn.
So that's shot. Wicked. This beast will charge into your no tyrant.
Sure.
No one's going to do Locust Smooth this turn. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, because you're going to re-terraform
instead
of Locusting, right?
Yeah, I think it's just better. Right? So I'll do that.
It could go either way. I'm not actually sure which one is better, but...
I mean, the way I see it, I re-terraform, I get an extra CP, and I just don't think about it. And I'll let Felix tell me why I'm wrong, which is probably fun. So charge into here on 4 inches.
That's pass.
Wicked. And I'll just go here, so I just don't give you a Morlock cleric.
Makes sense.
Cool. And then the Carnival will charge into the Ravs.
He made it.
On an 8. And all I'll do is I'll stand like, is there a way where I can stand and then I can consolidate off of the objective? Off of the plate. I don't think that's going to work the way I want it to, so I'm just going to stop trying to be cute with it and just charge you. Cool. You have no CP to with that, so I'll just punch you with the dog first.
Do it.
On freeze. Whew, that's a sustained. And then on 2s. Just 2 at AP4, AP3.
Goes straight there, so it kills 2.
Yep. Okay, 5 and 6 damage. Does Tagnus rather not do anything for me? You can just up him and still make tunnels easy. So I'll tag him
Correct.
to stop you being annoying.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll
exactly.
tag him to stop you being annoying. Cool. And then the beast will punch into your Tyrant.
Is there?
Huzzah!
Oh my.
Hachow!
Two dev and just two
Just
dev.
2 dev wounds.
Cool. All right, I'll just
Yeah.
punch you back with the tyrant. He's got 6 stacks, hits all on 2s, rerolls 1s. Oh, I don't
And
think.
the beast doesn't die though.
And then +1 to wounds, so that's gonna be 3 saves. Doesn't matter. All right.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Then your Ravener punches me as well.
Fair play. 3 attacks, hits all on 3s, rerolls those 1s. These Raveners have done nothing so far. AP 2, damage 2. Take 2 damage.
Takes 2.
Yep.
Cool. As discussed, I will ditch Locust for CP because there's no way in your deployment to drop it. I'll get extend for 4 points.
You're gonna get extended
I
for
still
4
get my
points,
8
huh?
primary, and I get 2, and you get 1.
Yeah.
And I will gain pass edge yourself.
And
Obviously, end of my turn, you can pick Yeppy. I'm going to quickly nip to the little orcs room.
oh my goodness gracious. I am gonna probably spend a CP to uppy this Moloch here. And that'll leave me at 1 CP in my turn. And that is a-okay. All right. So, and do I want to upbeat these guys? You're battle shocked. I'll be +1 to wound you. Oh. You dirty. I think I'm just going to shoot him with the flamer and see if Death Leaper can kill him, actually. Because I'm guaranteed this anyway. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay. So, I will uppy these guys. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Let's play some Warhammer. I'll draw my cards. So I spent 1 CP to uppy the Moloch since my Tyrant is now dead. And I am going to get a 8 on primary. I'll draw 2 cards. I recover assets and a behind enemy lines. Okay, so let me just do one of these things. Hilariously, I might just teleport a Spore Mine for a CP.
I'm back. Did I hear you absolutely mad lad say you're considering teleporting a Spore Mine?
Yeah, it's actually pretty funny, but I'm not going to, but it's actually kind of a hilarious thing I could do. Okay. I started my turn. Please take a battle shock on your Knight of War.
Any negatives?
Nope. You pass.
He is loving life.
Sounds good. All right. So, well, this part is pretty dang easy. I have a 3-inch charge here.
Yes, sir.
Boom, 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 boom. You have 4 CP. Jeez. This Moloch is probably gonna come try to hit this carnivore here. And actually,
Yep.
So what I'll do. Where's my prime? I'm gonna bring my prime on this side so I can stretch out my synapse. So we'll just do a little rotation poo. Go 8. Oh, how fast are these? These are slow, aren't they? Oh, you know what? Then I'm just actually gonna teleport.
inches.
I'm just gonna pick both of them up. Then I didn't realize it was that slow. Because I can pick up one or
Cool,
two,
cool.
so I'll just have them both up. I thought it was 12.
Yeah, because they're both fucking tunnel boys.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so with that, that's the only real movement I have to do there. Death Leaper is gonna come on up over here. He's gonna say, "Hi, friend." Then I'm gonna have Moloch come down here.
This is the joy of having all of these little
Yeah,
tokens and
I
nothing
know,
sits
right?
flat, it just bounces.
Yeah, right. This guy's gonna come up here because I'm gonna terraform this objective this turn. This Moloch is gonna come 6 inches away from you. Okay. I Sell this Revenant. All right, do we need to take a battle shock on this Revener? Outside of Synapse, so he'll probably fail. He fails. So he's battle shocked.
Yeah, -1.
Yeah.
Cool. Huzzah.
Hey-o.
How does it feel, Johnny?
I know. How does it feel? So he'll come there. Y'all. I can definitely come in and kill this War Dog, but I don't think I want to do that. I think I would rather do.
I don't think you can kill the Warlock.
Do you not?
I'll go with you.
So I think I honestly leave that Moloch in reserves for this turn. This is probably all I really need. You have nothing else in reserves, right? You got one beast still?
I got a beast, so I need to up it this turn, yeah.
Yeah, so this guy's just pop down right here. My home field will all be screened. Just be there. Maybe I could just do like this to guarantee that it's a little screeny poo. For just a moment. So then, yeah, he's gonna have to come back that way. This Ravener, this Spore Mine, pardon me, is gonna be here. Spore in there. That should be basically all good there. You're gonna have that's 18, no problem. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And yeah, so that's all screened. Anything else I need to do? I do want to bring down my Psychophage this turn. Actually, I'll bring you here as well. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll scoot you slightly like this, and you'll come like this, and you'll also pop in like this when you come down. And with that, I believe I'm all on the board. If you'd like to go ahead and do a little rapid poo.
Yep, I have to, so I'm gonna do is shut this guy just 9 inches away from these guys, I feel.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think there's anything more fun I can chuck him. I can't screen any charges here. I can't be particularly cute with it. I think just an action piece in the middle is probably okay.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
That's undeclarable. No need to screen that. That's gonna go charge. I can't do anything cute there. Yep, happy day. I'll do this.
All right, cool. So then with that, we'll get into the shooting phase. I am going to go ahead and shoot a Flamer at your Night Despoiler. D6 shots. That's going to be 2 shots. Winning on 5s. No wounds. And now everything's +1 AP against you in melee. I'll have like a...
+1 AP?
Yeah, just... You can
cool.
grab something. Then I'll go and shoot you with this Venom Bolt. It's going to be D3 +6 shots. Oh, big 9 shots. Oh,
we'll
really
use
good.
this for the extra AP.
5 saves the AP1 on the Night Despoiler, please. Just AP1.
AP none? Or AP1?
AP1.
Sorry?
AP1. Take 2 damage.
AP1. Takes 2.
Cool.
Down.
And that's actually all. Oh, and I will make Spore Mine because Spore Mines are cool. I'm gonna put you here right now. I have what was behind a recover or something. Yeah. You can do a recover. You're gonna recover and you're gonna go on in because we're all +1 hit and wood right now. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I can really do with all of that. And because there's no way I can get anything back here. So let's go ahead and do some charges. All right. Psychophage.
Someone in chat, I don't think the Psychophage spawns a token when it comes down. Good spot. I believe the token came from this Morlock.
Yep, came from Morlock, guys.
It's from the Morlock.
Psychophage going in with a 6-incher. Poof. Made it with a 9. Boom. Homeboy's going in as well. Made it with a whatever. Need a 3. Poof.
Double ones. Let's go.
Give me that 6. Yeah, that would have been
I'm gonna move this token just to the other side.
Yeah, it sounds good, man.
I'm guessing you terraformed the middle as well, right?
Yeah, that's happening with the this whatever this thing's called.
But you're able to, because I'm 10 OC and you got 1,
11.
2, 3, 4. 11, dude. Oh, that is bigger. That is bigger than 10. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, that was the intention of it. Poof, you'll be there. You'll end up here. And you can be here. So what I'll do is I'm going to bring this guy to be like this. So they'll pile in on this nerd. And these guys will pile in for this angle instead. Okay.
Is that the...
Is it okay if I try to shoot you to death? Sorry, I just skipped that.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah, of course, of
For my
course.
8 damage. 8 shots. Nah, you can't die. Okay, and I will just follow
Nice.
this guy back and see if he dies. Because I was moving a little too fast. Sorry, guys. He does die. Okay.
Wicked.
Yep, that's
Nice.
everything I need to do there.
Andy, your charge phase. I'll
Yeah.
pay a CP on the big knight.
Yeah.
To make a test and see if I can get another token.
You fail.
He does take D3
That's 3.
mortals.
It's helpful.
He takes 3, of course he does. But he gets a token, which is
Okay,
pretty
okay.
helpful. Because I can pop it for a 5-up Feel No Pain, a 6-up Feel No Pain, or a 5-up Invalid Melee.
Makes sense. Well,
So-
speaking of, let's just go ahead and figure that bad boy out.
So these guys will be AP3.
Yeah.
Because the Psycho. Nice. Do you have any other strats you're going to use on them, or
I'm going to use no strats.
no strats?
Nope.
Cool. In that case, then I'll pay a CP to Armor of Contempt the Big Knight, and I'll use the token to get a 6-up Feel No Pain. I'm going to try and gamble on dice to live.
Sounds good to me, man. All right, so I have 33 attacks.
Do you need to do these separately? Because half
Nope.
are anti-monster and half aren't.
They're all anti-monster.
They're no more labs aren't.
Yeah, they are.
Lavender Claw's Talons are just twin linked. The non-hyper adapted ones.
Yeah, but I'm strength 6, so it's all hit when you on 5s, so it makes no difference.
Ah, that will do it.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Ignore
So I get sustained hits, so 33 hits, winning on 5s, twin linked, invulns.
Cool. 5-ups.
That's a lot of damage. That's 28.
And then 6-up. Feel No Pain.
I got him.
24 damage. He does die. Does he blow up?
Ugh, you whore.
He does. D6 into your Neurolictor.
I'll take 3.
On 3. D6 into my Nurgle, doesn't matter. D6 into your Lavs.
Kills 1.
4. The beast behind doesn't matter. Into the Nurglings. For 6, we'll go 1, 2, and then. No, we'll do like 1, 2, and then we'll kill this guy. And then.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. And he doesn't need it, and then nothing else within 6. Cool. And then he's actually gone. Don't
That
forget to pick the
works.
bottle up again. There we go.
Then I suppose we will just go ahead and touch here, because it seems silly not to at this point. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. All right, and then I'll go with the Psychophage. He's got 6 attacks. I'm +1 to hit, because you're under starting strength.
Yep.
2s. And looking for 5s. That's 2 dev wins.
2 dev wounds.
Yep.
Down to 8.
I'm only +1 when you're under half with this guy. Yeah. And then I'm too far with the Neurolictor. That's unfortunate. And we'll see if the Death Leaper can earn his keep here. So we're going to be at 6 attacks. Ooh, look at that. 5 invulns.
AP.
AP2.
5 invents.
6 damage. You live on 2.
Make 2, take 3. Down. He lives on 2.
Yes, sir. Ooh, bye-bye.
Cool.
And you punch where you want.
He will fight back. What does a Psychophage do? That's 6 OC, 4 OC. So I'm going to be on 3 OC, so I don't hold this objective anyway. Do I want the Psychophage
4
to Death
invuln on
Leaper
Death
down?
Leaper, and Psychophage is no invuln.
Yeah, I'll flip the token here for sustained, and I'll just pump everything into the Psychophage.
Cool.
For lethal, sorry, because I already have sustained. On 4s, because I'm now bucketed.
Yep.
Sustained lethal. And then on 3s,
AP
that'll
3.
be 2 saves, AP at 3.
Save 1. How much damage?
D6 plus 2,
It's 5.
take 5.
And 5 Feel No Pain. I'll take 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Winner, my beast.
Beast, beast,
Punch
beast.
back.
Yep.
Beast.
2 wins. Strength 6,
2
right?
saves, AP 1, damage 2.
Alright, one guy will take 2
Yeah,
damage.
strength 6.
Poof. Alright, and that is going to be the end of my turn, so I'll ditch behind, but I will recover for 3.
I'll fight up here as well, and just see if my beast can do anything funny up there.
Oh,
Unless you
yeah.
want to swing first.
Nah, it doesn't matter, man. They're just standing each other.
Oh, 2 more devs on this guy, please.
Alright,
I
deal.
will beat him to death.
Cool. And with that, man, I pass turn on to you, so
Well,
I
that's
did ditch my behind for 3. And then we are on to your turn number 4. So, yeah, I think we're on pace for this 10-10. But it could be, we'll see.
Yeah. So I'll be on an 8, and I'll get my cards. Secure no man's land, lovely. No prisoners kill stuff. We love to see it.
Oh.
Only battle shock I owe you is going to be on the
And I got
little warlock that
2,
could.
and you got
Him.
1.
He is battle shocked. I'll just give him the token back.
Yep.
Cool. Give my beast 1 battle shock.
Yep.
Let's have a little nosy here. So you're going to get points. I can't stop you getting points. I have a beast here. He can go stand on the middle and do terraform. I can shoot these guys, and that's pretty funny. I think I ignore the fact that this is going to be a thing anymore. I can shoot the Psychophage off and then not fall back from the Death Leaper. He'll probably kill me. You have got 1 Morlock and some dudes.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so there is this. No, I need to stop and stuff.
Yep. Hey, I'm just gonna grab a drink. If you can entertain everyone with your melodic voice, I'll be right back.
All right, I will do the classic. I will tell a very funny joke when Johnny is away. Why do scuba divers go out of the boat backwards? Pause for thought. Because if they went forward, they'd land in the boat. Crazy. It's actually peak comedy. And I think it's the same joke I tell every time Johnny goes to get a beer as well.
What'd you say?
I will just the classic scuba diver joke.
Oh man. So classic.
This guy on a 6 up, does he get a token?
He gets
He
token.
does. Oh,
Well, they get tokens
token
no
into a
matter
box
what,
somehow.
right?
Yeah, they get tokens either way, but he
Yeah.
doesn't take damage for doing it. This guy up here
Good.
gets a token. The carnivore here,
Good to go.
he's fine. And I definitely don't do it on the guy on 2 wounds because that's absolutely ludicrous.
Wuss.
So secure is going to be hold to stuff and kill some stuff. So I don't care about this anymore. I can come stand here. You then start fighting to stand behind me. I move these knights up to shield. This guy can clear these out, which is fine. That's really good for me. Which means that I can actually use this guy to go clear this out. There's no hope in hell. I think it's kill Morlock and be happy with that objective, honestly. Yeah, I think I like that. So this guy will move his 6 and barely just touch the objective.
Just so barely.
Barely
Oh,
not.
I don't even think he touched it.
Touch the objective. I don't think he makes it.
No, I don't think he did
No,
either.
so in that case, I will advance the beast.
Yep.
5. And now he shall touch the objective. Huzzah.
Oh.
This guy will move. That is 7.5, and that's 2.5, and that puts him just on the objective here.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yeah.
Without having to risk a battle shock. Yes, and yeah.
Yeah.
So I can shoot these to death. I can shoot him to death. This guy can shoot these to death. These Nerglings are going to keep me safe.
Mhm.
There is a gap here, so I will advance these Plague Bearers.
So fast.
For 5, they're going 10. And just move to go. That's not a Morlock size hole, right?
Yeah, it's totally a Moloch size hole for sure. Easy.
It's a Morlock size tile. This is the
100%.
worst game ever invented. Cool. So what we're going to do is string these out like so.
Mhm.
So there's you can put a Morlock here, but that's fine. I think the question is, do I care about that anymore? Probably not. I think this guy hops the wall. I mean, he shoots these anyway. I don't want to give you too much space. I have no space here.
He's gonna hippity hop.
So I mean, kill that.
Kill.
Shoot this Nether Tyrant to death. And start marching towards your home. That's no point. I maxed their business here. I'm already going to get secure for just killing everything in the middle. And I kill a Morlock, and then I start clearing you out and start pushing you through. Cool. I actually don't think I need to move this knight. I think standing here just puts me more at risk of you actually being able to finagle something in. So I'm okay with that.
I'm not
I
the
will
type
fall back
to
to Beast Nurgle,
finagle.
and he'll go. You are not. I'll advance these Nurglings.
Sure.
6, and what I'm going to do is just
Pardon me. Big
more along the lines of there's just stuff in the way, and you're not bringing tokens down on my side of the board unless you want to lap it here. Carnivore, what are you doing? Honestly, I guess just punching the fuck out of a Lictor, which is kind of chad. 8 to here, and then another 6 to go to here. And then what's that as a charge? That's a 4-inch charge. Or I can actually just teleform this objective
It's true.
with my Carnivore. Which I actually hate. I hate conceptually. I cannot stand doing an action piece with a killer unit, but it may be better. But we'll decide.
Sometimes it's better.
Would you like to rapid ingress, Johnny?
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna rapid ingress for sure. Let's see. I do like this one quite a bit. Forces you to shoot here. I do think that's fun for me. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong circle. This is very fun for me because then you're not able to really go here. This is also extremely interesting to me. Just once again, standing right here. I think I definitely am doing this. This one's like 100% happening. So let me just put this guy's aura up for a moment. Because there's more or less no way that these guys aren't going here. And you can't see them. And you definitely can't see them. I don't care if you shoot them. I'll do some shit like that. Okay. That's cool. And then do I bring the Moloch down? That's actually a good question. I kind of don't think I do. Actually, I kind of think I do. I might just bring him down here. See if I can kill you. That'd be really nice to not get hit right now. So you're definitely going to be with the 36 there. I don't think there's any way I can get him without exposing myself. Oh, I can just put him right there. Yeah, so I'll spend a CP. I'll rapid ingress him right there. Let's see if I can get rid of your fucky boy. I guess I could maybe stand here. If I stand here, can I hit them also? Ah, no, that would have been dope. All right, well, I think I do actually stand him here regardless. Because there's nothing that can see him there. You definitely can't. Yeah, okay. All right, we'll just go into the carnivore. Ah, damn it, just one. Oh, actually, nothing. Sorry, I rolled a 1, so nothing.
He takes... is it 1?
Yeah, I rolled a 1,
he
so
takes
nothing.
Huzzah.
Crap. All right, well, let's do some shooting.
Yeah, this is the perfect game. I am a tactical genius.
Yeah.
Cool. So this guy can see just these dudes in the middle. So they are a 4-up. So all I would do is I have 2 CP for a ignores cover. I don't think I need it because I think I'm just going to kill him anyway. So yeah, this guy will token for sustains. I'm not going to pay anything. I'm going to shoot everything into here, except the guns I can't see because that'd be illegal. Rocket pods. Everything hits, and then everything wounds. AP2, but we have cover, so AP1.
Right. It goes through 1.
Ooh.
Kills the guy.
6 damage.
Poof.
And then 36.
Ooh, good roll.
Ooh. Hang on. This will delete him if I do it like this. There we go. There we go. And then on fleas.
Gris. And that's going to be crew squad, basically. That's a lot of damage. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's easily crew.
Cool. That's a comfortable way to max to get 4 points on neighbors. And that'll get me secure. So put that on now, so don't forget. Cool. And then this guy, he will put his 12-inch guns into the Nilo Talent, but he'll be at -1. And do a blast. I mean, it's the Morlock even scale. I think I just don't like you having bits and pieces to play with. That's what I don't like. So yeah, I'll shoot the Morlock. I'll pay a CP for ignores cover here. So long-range guns and then short-range guns. We'll do the into the Nilo Talent first with the Melter. On fleas goes to 4s. Misses. I'll use nothing here. Flamers. 4.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Take a wind.
Takes 1. Huzzah. And then rocket pods into your Morlock.
Those are 36 as well?
That is going to be 2 lethals.
Oh, those are 48.
36.
Those are 48. 2 of them. 5 ups.
Oh, well, the rocket pods are 48, yeah.
Same both.
Nice. Cool. And then 36.
36. Let's see.
Lethals. 5s and 6s.
Ooh, spicy.
Huzzah. That many. Onion.
That's a dead boy. He did blow. All right, so he will hit.
No, my carnivore.
Let's see. Second chance. Carnivore is going to take
They have
2.
they have
He's
deadly
dead.
demise.
Yeah. Oh, that's actually a really good point. We should definitely check that. Damn it, no deadly demise.
think you do.
Damn. No, they don't have deadly demise.
That's
Balls.
cool. This carnivore's indirect. We'll just shoot into the Nerlex in front of it. So shoot directly.
Mhm.
D6 shots. 3s go to 4s, and then on that is 1 no AP. Huzzah! Take 1.
I did.
So I could unterraform this. I'm not gonna unterraform it. I'm gonna fucking charge you here. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep. Where are you charging?
I don't want this to do anything. So, this guy into these guys.
Oh, into the Raveners. 9-inch. Oh, banged it.
11. I'll pay a CP to tank shock on the way in.
Cool.
So
CP.
9 dice.
2.
Take 2.
Cool. I don't know, just
Winner, and I'll fight with the. I'll fight with the war dog.
Sure.
I also get this one. I also get a tunnel if you could just grab it for me.
Oh yeah. If you can just grab it.
Oh, no. There you go.
Poof.
And I will flip this to for sustain. So you just for sustained lethals.
Nice.
Boo, boo, hiss.
AP3.
Kills two guys though.
That works. Kill that guy, and you'll kill that guy. And that's our only combat, right? I guess I'll hit the Neuro Tyrant. Just no, I literally can't kill you, so I'm not gonna bother. Then
I'll see if I
I'll
kill you
hit
with it.
the Death Leaper into Carnivore. Or actually, let's hit Psychophage because he's +1 to it. So we'll do Psychophage.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Hits on 2s, rerolls 1s, and then wins on 4s. That's gonna be 3 at AP2, please. All right, he's dead. Does he blow?
He's
Alright.
dead. Does he blur? He does not. Cool. Winner. Oop, put that in my hand. And then I'll fight up here.
Yep.
So 6. 4.
All right, you got him. Poof.
Huzzah, the dev wound.
The immortal freaking beast of
Cool.
Neuro.
And then you,
Yeah. Then
and then
I'll
you punch her.
file
So-
here.
People may be thinking this is an absolute crazy play. The reason I'm doing this is on my team's tournament. This is going to be like a 10-10ish matchup, and I'm kind of okay gambling a few points here to try and like shift a lead in my favor to make our other matchups a little bit easier. Effectively, like I know this is high risk. I was hoping maybe like killing 4 dudes and like 1 on a tank shock, and that way this squad's like a lot less scary to like make and being more annoying. So this is the play. It's like I just want to try and use this to push a bit of a diff.
Yeah, so basically this matchup, this is actually a matchup I didn't really want, but no one on my team was ready for Chaos Knights, so I figured that I could actually play it to a draw at least. So I did, and I'm pretty happy with it. All right, and that's going to give me some sustained hits there, and then we're going to you on 5s, and we're going to twin link that bad boy. All right, man, 19. Hella dead.
5s. Hey, dead knight. Does he blow? He does not. Cool.
All right, and then at the end of your turn, I'm just going to probably upheat them.
Makes sense to me. And then that'll be 5 on secure, max on pers, 1 on teleform, you get 2. But yeah, there was like method to the madness. Like
I'm gonna
again, going
Probably pick him
second
up
is
as
going to
well,
probably
I
be a
think.
little bit of a Johnny favored score, just because the way points works.
I'll spend
yeah.
1 CP to pick up the surviving Moloch as well.
Yeah,
Right.
it makes sense to me.
So pretty good turn for you though. You got a lot of secondary points that turn. I'll draw my cards.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Area and bring. Okay, well, that's good because I have
Oh,
to kill
you're
the
not
squad.
killing that war dog. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
this happens. Like
so
this
I'll
is
get
this
bring
kind of
down
issue. I
this
kind of ran out
turn.
of enough stuff.
I'll get area right now. Go ahead and take me a battle shock. Minus nothing, but just battle shock it. Finally fail it, please. These bastards, they won't fail.
Ooh, he's never failing.
He's never gonna fail. No. Okay. So the way we do this then is this guy is gonna pop up 6 inches away, and he's gonna have to go into this guy, and you are also gonna have to go into that guy. Go like this, and then I'm gonna bring these guys down right here for a 6-inch charge into this guy.
Yep.
And I am gonna spend 2 CP now to give myself reroll charges here. And I'm also going to give sustained hits to the Moloch. And then this
Makes sense.
Psychophage is going to come to here. And you're just going to come stand here with 13 inches of movement. You still can't touch this objective, which means there's nothing you can do about them next turn. Um, yeah,
Yep.
cool. So with all of that being said, I'll just make a spore mine. I'll move him up his 5 inches, and then I'll make a spore mine. Nothing I can really do about that. It's too far. Yeah, I can put one back here. Boom. I don't really think it matters. Oh, it does matter for, like, maybe an engage later or something. Okay. Then we'll just go ahead and do a quick shooting. So Ravener's going to go and shoot the Knight Despoiler. D6 plus 3 shots. That's going to be 8 shots. 3 saves at AP1, please. Take 2.
2.
All right. They're charging in. They made it on a 6. Okay. Neurolictor's going in. He just has a 2-incher, so he'll take his 4. He's going to come here. Just outside. He'll take on this side then. I'll just get off that objective. That's fine. Moloch will go for a 6 as well. That'll be an 8. Cool.
Wicked.
And that is basically all she wrote, folks. So yeah. Let's go ahead and do some stuff. So you have no interrupt CP here, so I'll just start here. I got Moloch. 16 attacks. Hitting on
With the big Moloch.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s. 6 is sustained. So that's full house. So I'll just leave that 2 in. And then winning on 4s.
Yep.
9 saves.
4 because
yeah, you're dead.
nice. He's alive on 2. Oh, he's not. He's dead. Cool. That's your model.
That was useful.
Does he blow? He does 1 damage to your Neurolictor, 1 damage to your Moloch.
Oh jeez, freaking Neurolictor. And Moloch. Alright. So Moloch's gonna do like this. And Homeboy's gonna do like this. Okay. With that, we'll go over here.
I'm content with my last CP here.
Yep. Makes a lot of sense.
Pray that the little carnival that could didn't nerf. Yeah, I don't hate that carnival play. It's probably a little bit of a probably too little of a gamble too late to really push a diff here, but
Yeah.
it's not really an army I feel like I push tons into it.
Yeah.
It's a weird one.
Get those sustained. Right now it's actually only AP1, so actually you could actually live, which would be very sad for me. No, I got him. Cool. 16 damage.
8, 16, just.
Just barely.
Does he blow?
Oh my
He
god.
does not.
I hate these things.
Yeah.
Right, and with that, we'll just kind of do like one of these, and you're gonna come here. You're gonna come. No, I guess that would take you further away, so you can't do that anyway. And there's no way to get them off the. It doesn't matter. Okay, and that is gonna be my turn. So I'll get bring it down for the big one. Well, there's no big one anymore, but I'll get area, and I'll also get.
I'll get a
down.
point.
And
You'll
I
get
had
2.
an 8. And I'm glad you've been keeping track of that. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm on it. Don't you?
And,
Then start 5.
your last
What
turn.
do I take? It actually doesn't matter, so I'm not gonna think about it.
Yep.
I'll grab my cards, bring it down, and marked.
Yes, you'll bring it down. I'll mark shit that you can't interact with.
Cool. I'll token this night while you do that.
Mhm.
He's fine. Wicked. So I'm gonna get 4 points this turn. That
Yeah.
is mine to keep. You're gonna get a bigger score, which is gonna be quite annoying. I can't stop this ever happening. You're 3 OC, 1 OC. He's only 3 OC. I can take the middle off you, but you're gonna score 1, 2, 3 anyway.
Yeah. So I'm happy just to say
I mean, if
you
I
killed
move
them all.
5 here. Yeah. This will stand somewhere like this.
Yeah, you're gonna ignore
thing,
cover. There's
I
no way
guess.
it
I
lives.
guess what I'd do is. Yeah, exactly. I guess what I could do is like 13, and what is that as a charge?
Okay, fair play.
Charge.
Yeah, that could work.
A 9. Yeah, I'll just move this here.
Just see if you battle shock, please. Oh, you
Does he
do.
battle shock?
That's really not good for you.
Ah, boo hiss. Yeah, that's fine. Because again, when I'm standing, the Moloch doesn't get cover anyway, so we're good.
Fair play.
The beast will then stand on the objective,
Yep.
so that's at least makes it harder for you. Nerglings, I don't think I can do anything here. So shooting, jump to into the Moloch.
Nah, he's dead. It's cool.
Cool, and then the 9-inch charge into your Nerlictor.
Banged it.
Ha
Warhammer's easy.
ha. Never fail. Warhammer's easy. But obviously the good thing for you is that this guy's not just Tennessee on a point. So, punch you with feet.
Yep.
-1 to hit and battle shock, do it?
Yep.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Reroll.
nothing.
Nothing. Cool.
All right. I guess I'll just hit you back real fast. It gives me 6 stacks. Reroll that 1. And when you on 4s, so
Swing
plus
it
1 to
down
wound you.
for 4.
No wounds.
1,
He's not friendly change.
2.
Okay.
Wicked. Yeah. So I get. So final score for me is 75 because I get one for thing, bring it down and marked. So I'll bang it over to yourself.
All right. I'll get 2. You got the 1, and then I'm gonna get a cleanse and a sabotage. So I'll get a 6 on sabotage. I'll get a 5 on a cleanse.
Who's sabotaging in my deployment?
Oh, sorry. I need this guy. He has to uppy. He'll come down here and just sabotage. Boom. I'll say 9 of them. No problem. Boom. I'll say 9 of them.
Cool.
So that's a sabotage. I'll cleanse here. These guys will just cleanse here.
1, 2.
Then I hold 3.
Points.
Yep. So I get 12. And yeah,
Cool.
that's that.
89.75, which is a 12-8.
So 89.76 because you got 1 more on your terraform, and I got 2 more on my terraform.
89 take away 76 is I think 14, 13. So yeah, 12-8.
12. Cool.
Little under matrix for me. Yeah, not bad.
So I had this right at a 10-10. Which this is definitely what I think is like one of the matchups I really don't want in general, but it's really fun to be able to see it. How it plays. Now, obviously, we're both relatively unpracticed with these armies right now, but there's a lot of room to improve on it. Dude, Subterranean just seems so strong. It's got such good tools.
So the thing I found quite difficult in this game is I wanted to push into you and obviously kill you because all your stuff's quite squishy.
Yeah.
The annoying thing is I find it very hard to ever really get an angle on Raveners after you charge me. And obviously, if I put a knight like here, you just stand here and charge me. So I can never let that happen.
Right.
I feel like going first is like pressure on me to make something happen so we don't just 10-10 out and then you get a swing, which is always a little bit awkward.
Right.
Never super easy. So I feel like pushing here, and maybe having kill a few more of them would be nice because then this guy would have lived. But I think I'm okay with this. I think maybe use my carnivores a bit more gung-ho and try and play you off this objective.
Yeah.
Again, maybe throwing more stuff here would have been the play, but it's kind of awkward to push on and actually get you there with the stuff you had. Because again, you kind of just have like very non-committal averages behind this point, and then I can never charge you. And then this positioning for you doesn't matter if you just pick them up, right? It's an interesting army for sure. I think as well, like, it feels like one of those armies that once you play into it a couple of times and you kind of learn its playstyle, it's infinitely easier. And I think you can catch a lot of people out with that with Tyranids really being out of favor at the moment.
Dude, Tyranids have so much play.
It's definitely
so much play. So
it's
like I keep hearing people say Tyranids have nothing. It's like, dude, this is brutal. By the way, I had an extra point on Area Denial. We put a 4 in, but just someone in chat pointed out. Thank you, chat. I love you, chat. But yeah, so
I'll just put this up. Oh, you've already done it.
I've got a new one I'm bringing in with some Trigons, and honestly, I wouldn't mind looking at Norn spam with this because I could have those Norns teleporting, always having like the 15 OC, kind of like your Knights, and they're 2 up, 4 up, 5 up, and they have 15 OC, and they can heal D3+1 wounds in this detachment. I don't really hate that idea in this detachment. Gotta be honest with you.
Yeah, again, if you want to run it back and you want to play big stompy robots versus big stompy bugs and recreate Pacific Rim, kinda, I'm very game.
Do a little kaiju action. Yeah, man. I appreciate your time.
And you know, I will be honest, I've never seen Pacific Rim. That's a stolen reference from someone else.
Ian, chat, can you please get a couple F's in chat right now for Ian never seeing Pacific Rim? How can you even be a nerd? See, Mr. 50 Mike crazy. Just for his super chat just says, "See, Ian, had you listened to him and just gone full send." Alas.
See, I would have loved the full send. Alas. Again, unfortunately, Mike, that's not in the script for how this game's gonna go.
Mike, there's a reason 1776 went a certain way, and you know, Ian doesn't wear the right colors. There's a reason for that, my friend.
You know, I'm googling 1776 right now for a bit of context. I've never seen that film. I know.
All right, gents. This was awesome. Great game. Ian, thanks so much for coming on. So if you guys, this is actually the last round of the current teams tournament for Happy Cropping Wargaming. If you want to be involved in our teams tournaments, if you want to be involved in our singles tournaments, if you just want to be involved in the community where we're going through building stuff that honestly people just don't see in other parts of the meta that is really good, like the Dark Angels list that I've kind of revolutionized the way people are running Dark Angels around the world right now. If you want to be part of that and you want like to actually just grow as a player as fast as possible, hop in the Discord. It's like $5 a month, but you know what? It pays for my daughter to have food in her belly. It pays for Ian to have a beautiful smile, and it's a great community, and we would love having you and helping you all develop as players. If you're looking for coaching, you can also find that at my coffee, which is in the link in the description down below, where I do private coaching and help people. Actually, dude, I got like 7 different players on WTC teams right now, which is actually really sick. Anyway,
That's crazy.
with that, we're going to sign off for the night. You guys have an awesome freaking evening, and we really appreciate you hanging out with your Thursday night with us. So, bye-bye.